What's going on, guys? It's Trick. I'm going to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a native run. I hope you all are having a great day. Also, I did make a Twitch. I will upload that or put it as soon as I get it ready. I did have to fix a few things before I start streaming, but I hope it works out well. I think Twitch will be a lot better here than YouTube, because YouTube has been, I mention this every time, but it's been kind of not fun. So laggy, man. I don't know what they did with YouTube to do that. I don't know. It used to be like pretty good back in the day. Believe it or not, there was a time when YouTube was not bad. Anyways, here we start off with Mom's Lipstick. Pretty good damage. Pretty okay tiers. Yeah, pretty positive. Almost every stat. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're necessarily good, but they're not bad. This is a pretty good start for our run, I think. Better than a lot of the other ones we had. The ghost baby, no thank you. I wouldn't mind buying the battery in the shop. That is pretty good future proofing for our run. But we might keep the money. I'm not sure. The battery is always good. Most, like 99% of the time, we'll use it at the end of the run. But then we have those runs where we just don't really see anybody or see any active items that are really useful for us. Do want to also thank you guys for the good, positive appreciation that you guys have been giving me on the comments. Like, it's really nice of you guys to do that. You guys leave nice comments, or I mean, just leaving comments or watching the video is like enough, right? Like, y'all do a lot, but it does help with like the algorithm and all that good stuff. I do in fact appreciate it. Get Dingle here, not too bad of a boss, especially early game. It's when you get into the champion variant where you can get a little bit more tricky, but he's not too bad. There we go. A little bit of HP and a little bit of damage. Not a lot, but something. I'm gonna go check out the rest of this floor though to make sure we don't miss out on anything. We do have a sack room there, but we don't have a lot of HP lying around. Okay. We have one bomb. We want to go for something here. So we could go for the super secret room, or we could go for the regular secret room. Not exactly sure where the super secret room would be. It could be at the end of this hall, and I think that would be our best bet because we could get something for the sack room, like a bunch of hearts. So we'll try that. And we do not, but we get soul hearts. Yes, one soul heart. Actually, now we can look for our regular secret room. I'm guessing it's between the shop and the item room. So the reason we're looking for these is because we wanted to play that sack room before we left. But of course, it does make it a little bit harder. Okay, it can be there actually. Could be down here. Probably down here, if I had to guess. What is that? Evil charm. I actually wouldn't mind that. If we can, I don't know if we had a bomb in the shop or not. It would be pretty worth it though to get, because it does help you with creep, but I do not think we're gonna be able to afford it. All right, well, it's all good. At least it wasn't a crazy item. All right, well, I guess that's gonna have to be it. Looking for a petrified poop here, and we move on to the next floor. All right, got another stack room here. Yeah, a lot of allergies today. And I may sound like I'm sick again. I'm not sick. I just, my allergies, which I didn't have, by the way, my allergies became a thing as I got older. Which apparently is very common. But the older you get, the more likely you are to get allergies, which is kind of weird. You would think would not be the case, right? But apparently so. Ooh, mysterious liquid. We have a tinner rock over there too, which I probably will try to get. We're gonna get our double deal here. We're hoping for something kind of big here. Our damage is not bad, so we want to keep that Kind of want to keep that pedal to the metal, I guess you can say. Fantastic items with the reroll. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that golden penny might be enough for us to actually buy something good in there. I think the item with the, I think the options would be a pretty good item here if we can manage to afford it. Especially this early on in the run, we benefit a lot from being able to pick our item. And I always tell people that are new to Isaac. There we go. If you are somebody who is new to Isaac, you always want to try to get as many options as possible. I know it can be hard to make that happen sometimes, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. I almost moved it by accident. Oh my god, I was choking on my spit there. Oh, I hate when that happens. Kind of funny because that used to happen to me during the testing at school when I was younger. And obviously it was really quiet. So I just start coughing like a maniac. You know, that was very embarrassing. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh my god. The show must go on. Alright, I think I'm getting over it. My god, man. I don't know what I did, but everything just went backwards. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take Athame. We can try this. I actually think you need 7. I think you need 7 half hearts now, which I guess they changed. I don't remember it being like that. So I guess we'll just leave that there. What else can we do here? We can buy something from the shop. Do we want to focus on options? What do we get here? 2 boss items. The next one is the boss item. Ooh, man. I'll take options. I'm gonna finish the rest of the floor just in case, because we do have like a pretty good amount of possible money there. But a sack room would have been great, and I wouldn't have minded actually going for the sack room, even though we have 1 soul heart for the next floor. But I don't think we have enough HP to pay it off. Is the thing. Yeah, no, I think we just go. I think we keep our HP and go. As much as I want to go for it, I really feel like we can't. So we'll just take our spoils and move on. Kind of wish I can get that over there though. All right, we do have some mapping here, which is pretty good. We'll use that to our advantage. Very nice. So the more we use the mapping here, the different mapping effects we'll get. So right now we have the compass. We can get the treasure map, and we could also get the blue map. All very useful. I was not looking at my screen. I assumed I was safe in that corner. We also have Athame here. The more luck we have, the more Athame will proc. There we go. Secret room is probably up there. Can wait a bit. If we really want to, we could just wait for the mapping effect to really take place here. Once we get a full charge here, we should, in theory, know where everything is. Even if we do get the treasure map and not the blue map, which we kind of want, we can kind of guesstimate. Yeah, we can guesstimate where things are. Yeah, I'll take hot bombs. I'm assuming it's here. And it is. Bomb this guy right here for another double deal chance. And you see, we got to pick here between two different items. It's not crazy amount of value, and you know, some people might think that the Pandora's box would have been better for this floor because it does guarantee a boss item, but a lot of the boss items can be not good. And I think I'd rather take the gamble here to get, you know, a few more options between item rooms than one gamble on a boss item that could be like, you know, Pageant Boy or Mom's Key or something like that. So we're taking a different kind of gamble, but it's a more secure type of gamble, I think. I think we've all had those runs where we get nothing good in the item room and you're just like, man, I wonder what this run would look like if we had something decent. Ooh, Diplopia. Diplopia would be great to have. We might have to full clear here. I'm hoping we can find the super secret room. That's probably where most of our money would be. We can find temperance machines or HP or something to use. Oh, that's money. Okay. There it is. Could have probably guessed it, but just save us a few bombs. Alright. Alright. So I think we are going to take Diplopia before we go. Obviously, I know that Diplopia is good for a lot of stuff. We could use it for a double deal to try to get Guppy. But we also could use it in the shop as well. I think the shop would be a good place to use Diplopia because we probably won't be able to afford everything. So we can do this. And I mean, this wouldn't be too bad either, but reroll here. Oh, that is perfect. Wow. That's exactly what we might have needed. The ladder wouldn't be the worst. I don't know if the ladder can reach the golden poops over there. Can it reach it? I don't know. I'm assuming no. Were the golden poops even here? I think they were, right? Man, that thing is still getting me. Oh, maybe they weren't on this floor. So we could look for more money here, and I think that might have to be the play. I don't want to bomb it, but we could. Don't think we'd be able to reach that though. They're very, very interesting times. Very interesting choice we have here. We can make a lot more money with the ladder, but we could also, you know, just re-roll ourselves. There you go. Oh my god, perfect. Okay. I'm gonna hope this works out. We're gonna grab this. Again, I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. I think it should be enough space, but it might be too big. It might be a tad bit too big. And it is. Oh man. And that's double-sided. Okay, well, we tried. I mean, we're gonna benefit from the ladder either way, but it is a slight shame that you can't benefit completely. One more reroll? No? Okay, we're just gonna bomb this one. Alright, nothing too good. We'll probably use this for the boss. Well, you know what? No, we'll keep it. Let's keep it. As much as I want to, you know, keep the mapping and all that, I you know, I think Diplopia does offers a little bit more. My opinion. A little bit more potential. Pageant Boy. Alright. Well, I guess this isn't too bad. I'm replying to a text real quick. Yeah. I love when you get options and they're both bad. Why do they both have to be bad, man? Why can't I have one good one? That's excellent. Our damage isn't like super good, so I can't expect. I cannot expect Athame to do a lot for us yet. Obviously when it does proc, which it does proc a good amount, we can maybe take out a lot of rooms at once. But we can't rely on it. I feel like it's too much to really like lean on a lot of the time with bad luck. There are some rooms where I'm just like, man, I really want Athame to hit like right now. Like this has to hit right now. But if it doesn't, well, you know the issue. Secret room could be there connected to the boss trap room. I'll take this guy out first. There we go. Not a fan of this boss, by the way. Like at all. I hate this guy. I think this guy is probably the bigger threat, the big Mundo guy. That charge attack he has, that one is really hard to dodge, man. You almost can't fight him at all, like from the side, because he'll just do that. Yes. Got Chaos, which I would not mind. Chaos would be pretty good here. I wouldn't mind using our lovers card too. I kind of wanted to see if we can find a place to to use Diplopia, and if we can get like a reroll machine in the item room or something like that, we could maybe do some wild stuff here. False PhD, which I will take. Get a bit more soul heart protection. What? Oh, it's here, right? Oh, that'd have been great. Okay, let's do this first. Luckily, we are getting some pretty nice bosses here for Mysterious Liquid. It's kind of bad that I kind of prefer this. All right, so this is what we're talking about. I think I'm gonna use it here. We can even use this here too. Okay. So we take that. That's damage. That's Guppy. This is whatever this is. We do that. We take this, I guess, and then we take this, and then we take Guppy again. You know what? We can even take another. Let's tag dagger. Why not? Yeah. Okay. That's pretty big. I like that. That was pretty big. Now we're one away from Guppy, which is fine. I'm gonna check if the secret room is down here, which it could be, but we don't know yet. It's not. I think I'm gonna do this one extra room here. Yeah, so we have a lot of protection from orbitals, which is good, and we also have a lot of damage up close, which is even better. So we have some good looks here, and for Diplopia, I mean, we got pretty much free items for the price of free. Is it here? Actually, don't know where the secret room is. I guess it could be here. It's not. Okay, I don't know. I assumed it was gonna be up here. I even thought it was gonna be here, but we already checked it on the other side. No, actually, we didn't. We checked the 100. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this here, and go to the shop. Yeah, might not have been worth. I don't know, but we are taking the risk at this point. Yeah, I'll take chaos. What's going on here? Yeah. What? Did I really hit that? That is insane. All right, so I think with everything we got going on here, I think we're looking pretty decent. It's just our HP that's kind of needs some work, I guess. But with chaos, we kind of benefit from this, I think, because we are gonna have the options from the item room. So having two different options to work with, I think, would be really good, especially if they're random items that could be any item from any item pool. Wow, that one had nothing in it. But we don't have Guppy here. We just have the Guppy's head. But he's not doing some work. I'm gonna lie to you. Yay. Man, I keep on getting text for my insurance, man. They always text me when I'm streaming. Oh, not when I'm streaming. When I'm recording, every single time. Like they know, like, oh, Kira's recording. Let's everyone text him now. Everyone work together right now and text them. Everyone, pick up your phone. Oh, that was close. We need some HP here, and this is not good. It's not a good room to be 1 HP in. So, there we go. Barely made that. Yeah, that tells. A little bit of tears as well, so we're not in the danger zone anymore. We did lose a little bit of shot speed, but that's a very small price to pay, I think. Very small price to pay. Okay. We're gonna have to go back in for our item room. I guess we can do this now. Even if we do get a Devil Deal, we probably won't be able to afford it. So you want 1 HP? These items suck. I also do not like Zodiac. Zodiac's actually not that bad. It's just, it's too random for my liking, and that we could get some stuff that's gonna bother us down the line. So I think I'm just gonna wait on that. I'm not exactly sure where the secret room could be. I think it's here. Stitches. I think Stitches would be more useful, actually. Now, we do benefit a lot from Guppy's head, obviously. But being able to pretty much instant transmission anywhere we want while doing damage at the same time. Ah, yes. Excellent. Thank you, game. Thank you for this incredible... Thank you for this incredible shop that we will cherish for the rest of our lives. Alright, well. Not too bad. Again, we still need more HP. Which should come in the time being. I'm sure we'll find it along the way. And yeah, nothing to do here. So we just go on to the next one. Let's get it. All right. So we, in theory, boom, should be making more money with this. I mean, this is the last one. We probably won't get a shop. But in theory, that's how it works. Emperor card here, which we probably will take. A Joker card. Yeah, we'll take this for now. Hopefully we don't get a Devil Deal here so we can use it. Because I do want to take that Emperor card with me. That does tend to save a lot of time later on in the run, especially when we get to like a place where we'll get like a Curse of the Lost on the womb or something dumb like that. Oh wow, it is there. All right, so we are gonna get a shot. That's good. This is excellent news. We're also shooting a lot of bullets here, and with mysterious liquid, it does begin to add up. There we go. No, I do not think that the items that we get from red chests are going to be devil deal items, most likely. Due to chaos, so we'll probably get random items. So I mean, it might not even be in our best interest to keep the left hand. I'm just kind of doing it because we kind of need the HP, which it does tend to drop in the form of soul hearts from time to time. I did not. Oh, there's one guy left. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to underestimate you. I wouldn't max out our tooth rate. I mean, we'll take it. We're gonna lose some damage here, but it will max out our tooth rate to a good amount. I think with the mysterious liquid, we kind of wanted to all in that, I guess. Oh, our shop. Ooh, yes, sir. Put the money back in here. All right, another good pull from Chaos. Oh, he didn't die. I know we could go for our Emperor card. I'm not gonna bother going back for it. I'm just gonna keep this. We probably won't need to use it here, I hope. But even then, we probably don't even want a double deal right now, to be honest. We have no HP, believe it or not. I guess we go up. Yeah. All right. Our HP is not looking too hot here. We are gonna need to kind of lock in a little bit. And the last thing you want to do is get to womb and, you know, be this low on HP. It's not a good look. Never feels good, especially when everything does 1 heart of damage. So I know we didn't use our Joker card there, but again, we can't really afford it. Open the left hand offers a little bit of help here. In terms of the HP. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Okay, found the boss right away. Mysterious liquid is still doing work on these guys. A lot of the times, most of the bosses on these floors are not not bosses that will dude, what? That thing does 180 to follow us. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I can't really. Oh, I'll take it. Why not? So we got more damage, but oh man, getting a little sketchy. All right. You're gonna have to be very, very careful here. Very, very careful. Now this could go really good, but it can also go really bad. We're only a few hits away from kind of being in a bad spot here. We're 2 hits away from dying, so let's think about this. What can we do? We have a boss trap room there. Tempered machine. Okay, we can use. Yeah. Okay. We need HP here. Preferably HP. I don't think that chaos does anything with this guy. We can use this on though right now. We'll come back with the Joker card. I'm sure he'll pay out soon. Fret not. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you. Watch, we can do this. Check what's in here. I think I'm gonna take this actually. Might seem like a complete mess up here, but this is not the boss I wanted to see. Not the boss I wanted to see at all. Alright. So the Bible is helpful. It's helpful. We kind of get what Stitches does in a more ghetto version of it, I guess. So we'll take this. So now we have HP. I don't know exactly where to go here. Okay. And I mean, I'm gonna take the Joker card, but our wild card is looking extra special right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Small rock. But video game, that's not what we need. Alright, we can do this. Oh man. Okay, we can maybe make some money here. Any HP would be greatly appreciated, game. Another Tinted Rock over here. HP. Okay, we'll take that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm kind of risking our HP, but I'm hoping to find more HP. That trip. Okay, we can take this. That's fine. Addicted. That's fine. Bad trip. No. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty happy with bad PhD. I know it. You know, false PhD might be not the best item for some people. But it helps, man. The fact that we know exactly what we're getting, we can even get HP from some of these pills. It'll add up. My boy. Oh yes, sir. Okay, now we're cooking. We're good. I hope. All right. There we go. My neck's been cramping a lot today. I don't know why. I don't know if I like slept on it or what, but it ain't too fun. How are you alive? Oh my god. There we go. Again, we can't be relying on Athamine, man, but it's been helping us out quite a bit on some of these big rooms. All right. Be very careful here. We don't want to take full damage from these guys. So we are gonna drop this left hand before we get to the actual chest. I'm just trying to see if we can farm any more HP out of this before we can before we go ahead and continue. All right. Drop that. Drop this. Go, Mr. Liquid doing some work. Again, we're actually safer from projectiles than we are from just straight up hits thanks to the sack daggers here. They do block some damage. Well, they blocked a little bit of damage there, but not enough. The Emperor card is really hitting right now, though. We are gonna miss that deeply. Okay. All right, so we take that. That's fine. We take this. All right. This slowdown might actually be really helpful with our trinket over here, or what do you call it? Salvation. Oh my god, we walked right into that. All right. If we find one good item here, that's an active item that we can use the wild card. And kind of save ourselves, but we're kind of risking it a little bit here. Oh my god, I thought we killed that guy. Come on, Athamine. Oh, she lived. Oh my god. Yeah, we're living completely off our tier effect here. Oh man, I think this guy might be the biggest threat here. Go, go, go. You see me kind of locked in. It's... Apologies. I do have to... I have to use 1% of my power for this. Alright. So hard, yes. Yeah, you know what? At this point, it might actually be useful. Who would have thought? Actually did a pretty good amount of damage too. Being completely honest. No. World card. I mean, it could be here. No. Go, go, go. There you go. Now Mysterious Liquid is doing something. Oh, man. I don't think there was much we can do there, unfortunately. What effect will we have on this sharp key? Yeah. Like, we are apparently perfectly DPSing down every single boss. You know what? Come along, Delirium. We're going to need a lot of help here. I barely moved out of the way from that. All right, man. It's gonna be a rough one. I don't think this guy can drop soul hearts. But at this point, a card would be nice. You know what? Yeah. Any damage would be necessary here. And I believe we're fishing for stuff. I should have used a wild card here. We could have gotten a... We actually could have gotten a... fortune teller machine. That would have been in our best interest. This is not what we want from this guy, by the way. All right. Seems to be it. Yeah. Go ahead and just do that. Get more damage. Lose a little bit of more speed. And this is it. 10 damage. A bunch of tear effects. Let's get it. I keep throwing our keys when we got a chance. The keys do a pretty good amount of damage, man. I mean, it's a good item. We just don't want to be throwing our keys 99% of the time. Oh my god, go Athame, go. There we go. Anyway, we made it out of this godforsaken run. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future right there content. And like always, I will see you on the next one. Later.